Hello everyone, welcome to premiermath. Today I am to solve SSCCGL previous year questions. We will be solving majority of the questions using speed math. So let's start our session. From the given data, find the ratio of cost prices of shirt and a trouser. Cost price of shirt and trouser. If I am taking 100% as cost price of shirt, then 120%. 100 plus 20, 120% is the selling price, which is given as 1200. So here 120 cancel, 1% is equal to 10 and 100% is equal to 1000 rupees is the cost price of shirt. Same way here profit is 10% means 110%. 110% is the sell price, which is given as 660. 110 goes 6 times in 660. 1% is 6 means 100% is 600. Now take the ratio. 10 is to 6 means 5 is to 3. Option 4 is your answer. Simplify the following. Here this is in the form of a cube minus big cube form. In numerator a cube minus b cube and denominator a square plus ab plus b square. So a square plus ab plus b square goes a minus b times in a cube minus b cube. Here missing term is a minus b. So your answer is equal to 7.3 minus 4.7, which is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2. 1.3 minus 0.7 is equal to 0.6. Option 2 is your answer. After offering 2 successive discounts, a toy with a marked price of rupees 150 is sold at rupees 105. The value of first discount is 12.5%. What is the value of second discount? Here, marked price 150 and after 2 successive discounts, selling price is 105 rupees. So total discount here is equal to 45 rupees. 10% of 150 is equal to 15. 45 means 30% of 150. So here 30% is the discount here. Initial discount is 12.5%. So if you use a plus b plus ab by 100 minus 4 discount. So by guessing, if I'm taking 20%, you can take 18, but it will not be your answer. If I'm taking 20%, then second discount 20% means here this will be 20 into 12.5 divided by 100. This should be 30%. Let's check. Here 20 goes 5 times in 100, 5 goes 2.5 times in 12.5. So plus 2.5 minus 12.5 is equal to minus 10. Minus 10 minus 20 is minus 30%, which is right. So here answer is equal to option 2. 20%. Second discount is 20%. If you have difficulty in finding this answer, you can also use another method. That is here, mark price 150 on this 12.5% discount is given. The 12.5% means half of 25%. 25% means 1 by 4. So 12.5% means 1 by 8 is the fraction. That is here discount is 1 by 8 of 150, which is equal to 8 goes 1 time in 15, remaining 70, 8 goes 8 times in 64, remaining 6. So 8 goes 7 times in 56 and 5 times in 40. So 18.75 rupees is the discount here. Subtract this 18.75 from 150, which is equal to 150 minus 20 is equal to 130. So this will become 131.25. This is the selling price after first discount. Now again giving second discount on this 131.25. Then it will become 105 rupees. So here difference is equal to 31 minus 5 is 26. So difference is 26.25. If you take 10% of 131.25, which is 13.125, then 20% is equal to double of which is 26.25. That is correct. So this is 20%. So option 2 is your answer. If x plus 1 by x is 2, then find the value of this. Here, x plus 1 by x 2 means x should be 1 and 1 by x should be 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, which means here x is equal to 1. X is 1 means answer of this is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. Option 4 is your answer. 1 raised to any number is equal to 1 itself. 1 raised to any number is equal to 1. Find the value of tan 55 by cot 35. Here 55 plus 35 is equal to 90 degree. When theta 1 plus theta 2 is 90 degree, I can write tan theta 1 as cot theta 2. So here tan theta 1 means tan 55, which is equal to cot 35. So cot 35 by cot 35 is 1. Option 1 is your answer. If you want proper explanation, just look at this. Also, sin theta 1 should be cos theta 2 when theta 1 plus theta 2 is 90. In a triangle PQR, PQ equal to PR. PT is perpendicular to QR. If PQ 17, PT is 15, then what's the measure of QR? Here this is triangle PQR. PQ equal to PR and PT perpendicular to QR. So this is perpendicular means this perpendicular divides this base into two equal parts because this is an isosceles triangle. PQ 17 means these two 17 and here PT is equal to 15. So from this is right angle triangle means 17 square minus 15 square, 289 minus 225, which is equal to 64. 64 is 8 square. So this is 8, this is 8. So total length of QR is equal to 8 plus 8, 16. Option 4 is your answer. If R, PAQ and R base of a circle are congruent, then find the ratio of PQ and RS. Here when arc are congruent arc means these two arc have same measurement, that is arc length equal, chord length equal, central angle equal. Consider this as arc PAQ and this as arc RBS. Then RBS arc length equal to PAQ arc length and PAQ chord length equal to RBS chord length. So PQ equal to RS 1:1 ratio. Also central angle of these two arc are equal. That is this angle equal to this angle. So option 1 is your answer. PQ equal to RS, which is in the ratio 1. Simplify sin A divided by 1 plus cos A plus cot A, where A is an acute angle. Here write cot A in fraction. Cot A is equal to cos A divided by sin A. Now cross multiply. Sin square A plus cos square A plus cos A divided by sin A into 1 plus cos A. Here sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So 1 plus cos A and 1 plus cos A cancel. 1 by sin A is equal to cosec A. Option 4 is your answer. What percentage of students who chose medical are boys? Here total medical students are 80 plus 120, 200, out of which 80 are boys. So percentage is equal to 40%. Option 1 is your answer. Which of the following fractions is the largest? Simply 6 by 43 eliminated too much difference between numerator and denominator. Now compare these two fractions. For that, cross multiply. 2 into 90 is 180. Here 2 is numerator, write it above this numerator. And here 79 into 3. Greater than 210 anyway. Here write 210 above this 79, 79 numerator. Now 210 is simply greater than 180. So here 2 by 3 eliminated. Now compare these two fractions. For that, cross multiply. 79 into 44, I can write it as 80 minus 1 into 44. And here 33 into 90. Simply this one should be greater than 33 by 44. So 33 by 44 eliminated. Option 1 is your answer. That is here 8 into 4, 32. 8 into 4, 32 plus 3, 35. So 3520 minus 45 should be greater than here 9 into 3, 27. 9 into 3, 27 plus 2, 29. So this is 2970. So this should be greater. Option 1 is your answer. If 42,000 were spent on soccer, then money spent on badminton, tennis, and rugby taken together is what percentage more or less than money spent on cricket, swimming, and hockey taken together? So here, badminton, tennis, and rugby is what percentage more or less than cricket, swimming, and hockey? So here, take the sum. Badminton, rugby, and tennis, which is equal to 45 plus 65 is equal to 110, 110 plus 25 is equal to 135 degree. And cricket, swimming, and hockey means 100 degree plus 60 degree plus 30 degree, which is 190 degree. So our question is 135 degrees. What percentage more or less than 190 degree? Here this is less than. So this is 55 degree less than 190 degree. So required percentage is equal to 55 is how much percentage of 190 degree? 0, 0 cancel. 19 goes 2 times in 55. So this is option 1 as your answer. Less than 28.95 percentage. Just need the first decimal, first point, first digit. In a circular race of 4800 meter, A and B start from the same point at the same time with speeds 36 km per hour and 54 km per hour. When will they meet again for the first time on the track if they are running in opposite directions? Here, time of meet is equal to length of track divided by their relative speed. Relative speed in this case, both are running in opposite direction means sum of their speed is the relative speed. So here length of track 4800 meter and sum of speed 54 plus 36 is equal to 90. 90 kilometer per hour, convert it into meter per second. So multiply it with 5 by 18. 18 goes 5 times in 90. 5 into 5, 25. 25 goes 4 times in 100. So 48 into 4 means 40 into 4, 160. 8 into 4, 32. 160 plus 32, 192 second. Option 3 is your answer. Pipe A and B can fill a tank in 6 hours and 8 hours respectively. Both pipes are open together for 3 hours. After that, pipe A is closed and pipe B continues to fill the tank. In how many hours will the tank be filled? The total time taken by A and B together to fill the tank means total work here is product of this time 6 into 8, 48 unit. And this is time ratio means inverse of this, that is 8 is to 6 is the efficiency of A and B. Efficiency of B is equal to 6 unit and efficiency of A is equal to 8 unit. Total efficiency 8 plus 6, 14 unit. So 14 goes 3 times in 42. So this is 3 hours and remaining work is equal to 6 unit of work out of this 14 unit work. So remaining work, this 6 unit should be completed by B because after 3 hours, pipe A closed. So B should work. And efficiency of B is 6 unit means in 1 hour, B will finish 6 unit of work. So this remaining 6 unit of work will finish by B in 1 hour. So total time is equal to 3 plus 1, 4 hour. Option 1 is your answer. You can also use LCM method. That is, A finished the work in 6 hours, B finished it in 8 hours. Both are doing the same work. Take the LCM, which is 24. Total capacity of tank is 24 unit. 6 goes 4 times in 24, 8 goes 3 times in 24. A's efficiency 4 unit, B's efficiency 3 unit. That is in 1 hour, A and B together complete 4 plus 3, 7 unit of work. So in 3 hours, A and B together worked. So in 3 hours, they will complete 7 into 3, 21 unit work. So remaining work is equal to 24 minus 21, 3 unit, which should be completed by B because pipe A closed after 3 hours. So time taken to complete this 3 unit is equal to in 1 hour B complete 3 unit means total time is equal to 3 plus 1, 4 hours. Find the area of equilateral triangle whose sides are 18 centimeter. Area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. Here a is the side. So root 3 by 4 into 18 square is equal to 324. 4 goes 8 times in 32, 1 time in 4. So 81 root 3, option 4 is your answer. Find the remainder if 19 raised to 200 is divided by 20. 19 raised to 200 divided by 20. Difference between 19 and 20 is 1. In that case, there is a shortcut. 19 is 1 less than 20. That is 19 minus 20 is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 raised to 200 is the remainder, which is 1. Option 2 is your answer. That is, here 19 I can write it as 20 minus 1. So 20 minus 1 raised to 200 divided by 20 means here 20 by 20, remainder is 0. But here minus 1 by 20, remainder is equal to minus 1. So remainder is minus 1 raised to 200, which is 1. The mean proportion of 4a square and x is 1 by 5a, where a is positive number. What is the value of x? Here, mean proportional is 1 by 5a. Mean proportional of 4a square and x means root of 4a square into x. That is, root of product of these two is the mean proportion of these two. So if you take the square of both the side, 1 by 25a square is equal to 4a square x. Then x is equal to 1 divided by 4a square into 25a square is equal to 100a raised to 4. Option 4 is your answer. In an election between two candidates, the one who gets 88% of the vote is elected by a majority of 684 votes. What is the total number of votes for? Consider 100% or 100 part as the total number of votes, and out of which 88% votes received by one candidate, remaining 12% received by other candidate. Now, this highest number votes received by candidate won by 684 votes. That is, difference between these two candidates is 684 votes, which is equal to 88 minus 12%, which is 78 minus 2, 76% is 684. 70 into 9 is equal to 630 and 6 into 9, 54. Total 684. So 76 goes 9 times in 684 means 1% is equal to 9 vote. Then 100% is the total vote, which is 900 vote. Option 2 is your answer. Given that marked price of a book is 270 rupees, what is the cost of a paper to publish single copy of book if the marked price of book is 20% more than its cost price? Here marked price is 20% more than its cost price. Marked price is given as 270, then cost price should be 5 by 6 of 270, which is equal to 6 goes 4 times in 24, 5 times in 30. So 200 plus 25, 225 rupees is the cost price. That is, here 20% increase means plus 1 by 5. So if 5 part is the cost price, 5 plus 1, 6 part is the mark price. And here 6 part is given as 270 rupees, then 5 part is equal to 5 by 6 of 270, which is 225 rupees. And this is very nice question. The question is asking us to find out cost of a paper to publish single copy of book. Here expense of, that is, cost of publishing single book is given in this diagram, which is 100%. So this 225 is equal to 100%. We only need cost of paper. Cost of paper is 25%. So 25% of 225 is our answer, which is 1 by 4 of 225. 4 goes 5 times in 20. So remaining 25, 4 goes 6 times in 24, 56 something. Option 1 is your answer. The average weight of 10 students is increased by half a kilogram when one of the students weighing 51 kilogram is replaced by a new student. Find the weight of new student. Here this is replacement total increment. Total increment in weight is equal to, here average increased by half kilogram means 0.5 kilogram, and this average is increasing for this total 10 students. So total increment is equal to 0.5 into 10, 5 kilogram increment. That is, here initially there was 10 students and there was some average for the student, and average increased by 0.5 kilogram when one student replaced by another student. No change in numbers. So this 0.5 increment is for this total 10 students. So 5 kilogram is the total increment. And here initially the student weight was 51 kilogram. Now this student is replaced by another student. And total increment in weight is equal to 5 kilogram. So 51 plus 5, 56 is the new student weight. Because this 51 replaced by 56. Then this 5 kilogram increment takes place. So here total weight increment is equal to 5 kilogram. 51 plus 5 is equal to 56. So new weight is equal to 56 kilogram. Option 2 is your answer. New weight of the person is 56 kilogram. A total of 2 lakh is divided into two parts for investing in different banks on simple interest. One yield 4% per annum while the other yield 6% per annum. If the total interest at the end of 1 year is equivalent to 4.7% per annum on the whole amount, the amount invested in each bank is. Here we can use allocation here. This is simple interest. And these two combine to form this third thing. Two things combine to form third thing. That is, here consider 2 lakh divided as P1 and P2. And 4% is the interest on P1 and 6% is the interest on P2. And these two 4% and 6% combined together form 4.7%. So use allocation. 4%, 6% combined together form 4.7%. Now take the difference between 4 and 4.7, which is 0.7. Take the difference between 4.7 and 6, which is 6 minus 4, 2. 2 minus 0.7 is equal to 1.3. So 1.3 is to 0.7 is same as 13 is to 7. So this is P1 is to P2 ratio. So total P1 plus P2 is equal to 13 plus 7, 20 part, which is given as 2 lakh. 2 lakh. 20 goes one time in 20. Here remaining is equal to 1 part is equal to 10,000. 1 part is 10,000 means 13 part is P1, which is 130,000, and 7 part is P2, which is 70,000. Option 1 is your answer. If tan theta is 8 by 15, then the value of root 1 minus sin theta divided by root 1 plus sin theta is. Here, draw a right angle triangle. This is theta. Tan theta is 8 by 15 means opposite 5. Adjacent side is 8 is to 15. Then 15 square 225 plus 8 square 64 is equal to 287, which is 17 square. So hypotenuse is 17. Now your answer is root of 1 minus sin theta is equal to 8 by 17, and in denominator you have 1 plus 8 by 17. So here this will become, here 17 in the denominator will cancel each other. So this will become 17 minus 8 is equal to 9, and here 17 plus 8 is equal to 25. So root 9 by 25 become 355. Option 4 is your answer. The present age of A and B are in the ratio 3 is to 4. 5 years back, ratio of their ages was 2 is to 3. What is the present age of A? The present age ratio of A and B is 3 is to 4. 5 years ago, their ages ratio was 2 is to 3, which means here actual difference is equal to 5 years. In ratio, if you look at this, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So 1 part is equal to 5 years means 3 part is equal to 3 into 5, 15 years. So age of A is equal to 15 years, present age. Option 3 is your answer. The radius of base of a right circular cone is 9 cm and its slant height is 49 cm. Find the curved surface area of the cone. If this is the cone and here its slant height is equal to L, which is 49, and radius of base is equal to 9 cm. Then curved surface area of cone is equal to pi RL, which is 22 by 7 into 9 into 49. 7 goes 7 times in 49. Just find the unit digit of answer, because here unit digit of each of these options are different. 7 into 9, 63. 3 into 2, 6. So unit digit is 6. Option 3 is your answer. All other options, unit digit are different. Find the gain percentage given that Siddhi salt has quota for 71,785, gaining 1/5 of the selling price. Here gain is 1/5 of selling price means this denominator 5 part represent this right hand side selling price and numerator 1 part represent this left hand side gain. So 1/5 is the gain means 5 part is selling price, 1 part is profit. Then Sell price minus profit is cost price, which is 5 minus 1, 4 part. Then profit percentage is equal to 1 part profit generated out of this 4 part cost price. Convert it into percentage, which is 25%. Option 4 is your answer. On a circle of radius 7 unit, PQ and QR are chord of length 7 unit each. What is the length of chord PR in units? Here, this is the circle with center O, and here radius of the circle is equal to 7 unit. Here PQ and QR are chords with 7 unit each. So here Q is common point. I'll take this point as Q. Then here chord PQ is equal to 7 unit and chord QR is equal to 7 unit. Now here this is radius PO, which is 7 unit, and this is radius OR, which is 7 unit. So these two are two equilateral triangle. For equilateral triangle, all the three angles are 60 degree. So all these angles are 60 degree. Now we have to find out the chord length PR. Here, this is center of the circle. Center of the circle divides a chord perpendicularly into two equal parts. That is, if I am taking this point as S, R is equal to SP. Then PR is equal to 2 times SR. That is, here, this is 90 degree, this is 60. Then this should be 30 degree. Now take the cos of 30. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. That is, adjacent side and hypotenuse are in the ratio root 3 is to 2. So this is root 3 part and this is 2 part. 2 part is equal to 7 means 1 part is equal to 7 by 2. Then root 3 part is equal to 7 by 2 root 3. Then PR is equal to 2 times RS. That is 2 times 7 by 2 root 3, which is 7 root 3. So 7 root 3 means multiply it with root 3 by root 3, which will become 21 by root 3. Option 3 is your answer.